Buzz 114 here, and today I've got Thumper Thursdays episode 19, and we are playing some free-for-all on Favela. This is a pretty beast gameplay right here. I think I go 30-3, which there's nothing really too special about this gameplay. I mean I go 30-3 with the Thumper, which isn't really too bad. Nothing really too special about this happens. I remember just getting this gameplay pretty easy, which most free-for-all Thumpers for me nowadays have been getting easy. I've actually been trying to go for some nukes, but I haven't been trying super hard where I get really angry at the game. I'll probably go for one before or after, or like right when I get on Xbox or right before I get off, I'll go for one. If not, then I'll just get an easy free-for-all, because I don't even know what I want to do, because lately I haven't even tried to get any gameplays at all or anything like that in just regular free-for-alls. I cannot even imagine how easy these are going to be, because with this Thumper right here, I don't know if it's just how I'm playing or something like that, but I've been doing really good with that lately. Like, seriously, who does that? Who goes 30-3, you know, with a Thumper and a riot shield and stuff like that? I mean, with a gun, let alone, it would be hard enough, but I don't know. I'm just getting pretty good at the stumpering thing here. It's getting pretty easy to get gameplays, especially in free-for-alls. I've been playing some search lately, a decent amount. I haven't really gotten too much in those. Those are actually pretty hard to get in search. And then in domination ground war, I've been trying to get some nukes, like I said. But for now, got some free-for-alls and stuff like that. They're still beast gameplays. Like, they're still good. I mean, I go 30-3 this game. That isn't that bad. But I want to start getting some more nukes and stuff like that, because I know a lot of you really liked it that one time I actually did get a nuke. So next week for week 20, I'm going to try to do something really good for a gameplay, whether it be maybe a flawless free-for-all, maybe a nuke. We'll see what happens. But yeah, what I want to talk about today actually is what actually happened to me today. I went to my first two periods and then got picked up third period, and I actually went and got my license. Yeah, I know, isn't it awesome? I got my license. I got picked up, drove to this place that was actually pretty far away, but I guess it was alright just to get some last minute practice in. But I actually got quite lost almost there, on the way there. Was in the wrong town. I don't really know how that happened. But yeah, we finally got there, made it just in time, and actually it was funny because we found the place. It was like this little side road type area where you know, there's a bunch of cars waiting to get, you know, take their test. There was only one lady working there, so yeah, and we actually didn't really know where to park, so we kind of went to the place where there's like no cars. But in that process, we actually like budged like 3 or 4 people that were in line, which is pretty funny. I didn't know it until right before we the lady came up to us. I was like, wait a minute, those cars were all here before us, and she's coming to our car right now. So oh well, we saved like a half an hour in that time. So yeah, the lady got in my car, did a bunch of paperwork, and then we basically went on the journey. It only took like 10 minutes, which is what I've heard, for it to not really take that long. And it was actually surprisingly easier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I've heard that basically if you're not a retard, you can pass this test. So I guess I'm not retarded, but yeah, basically the lady got in the car, we drove around for a couple minutes, did the parallel parking, you know, all the stuff that you really won't need to do or use too much when you actually drive in the real world, unless you live in the city or anything like that. But basically no one really ever drives in the city. You can just take a taxi or walk. But yeah, did all that stuff, drove around for like 10 minutes like I said, and then came back, and I basically she's like, alright, you got your 90-day license, you can do all this stuff. I'm like, wait, so I actually passed? And she's like, yep, you passed. I'm like, nice, I passed, alright. Yeah, it was alright. I heard it was all about the people. Like, if you get a mean person, you're not gonna pass, or if you get a nice person, you're going to pass. But I say basically, I mean, the lady I had, she wasn't the nicest person in the world. She was just basically your average, you know, I don't really know what to call these people, instructors or whatever. But you know, if you're a good driver, you're probably gonna pass if no matter who the person is, because they don't really talk to you that much. So all they basically say is, you know, turn left, turn right, and if you do that and, you know, stay in the speed limit and don't mess up on your parallel parking, you're basically good. So that's what I did, got my license. A lot of my friends have told me they got really nice people, and you know, I honestly don't know how you can fail this test. You have to do something completely wrong, like go through a stop sign or something like that, but there's no like hidden stop signs or anything like that, or at least in this town that I was at. But yeah, that's basically it for the video, guys. I don't know really too much to talk about. In like a week or two from now, I'm actually going on vacation for like a week or so. So there won't be too many videos. I'll probably bring some along and then upload them while I'm there if I can. But I'll have more information on that in the future. Look at this stupid. You can't knife through my ratchet. What are you doing, stupid? Anyways, what was I gonna say? So yeah, I'll have more information on that in the future when I learn more about the exact days that I'm going and stuff like that. But yeah, about the weather here and stuff, I'm just looking outside right now. I was actually sitting in the car waiting for the lady to come, and I realized how hot it was actually outside, my bad. Yeah, isn't it supposed to be February right now? Because it's like 50 outside right now. I mean, I know I don't live in Florida or anything like that where it's like 90 all the time, but I know it's supposed to be warmer than 50 or colder than 50 where I live, because I live in a place that's usually there's a ton of snow out right now. But I guess I don't mind. I get to go outside a little bit and not just stay inside and play Xbox 24/7. But anyways, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please show us up by giving it a thumbs up, and I would appreciate any congratulatory comments in the comment section below, because I can actually drive around and do stuff now, so I'm pretty psyched for that. But anyways, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below and I would be happy to answer. But that's basically it, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you later and have a nice day.